gotta put on.
Yeah. Yeah, if it goes down, it goes down. And ain't nobody chalking around. I stack bodies and limbs on the mound. Hear the sound, give me a pound. Murdering be in the cloud, pow, pow. Every fifth day, the fifth element is on the way. The end is so close, we just call it today. You wanna wish happy birthday, you made your obligation of seeing less and lesser in each and every which way I would say. Hold back, you're fooling yourself, come on. Forget how it was extorted at dawn. It's a quarter of a song, so yeah, you gotta put on. Yeah, you gotta put on. You gotta put on. You gotta put on. Otherwise, 2 cents ain't shit to surprise. It went through not just to hit dues, now pay the ripper's price. The cost of living is a life. They took it once upon a time, so now I wanna take it twice. Ocean's 29, a big heist. I'm turning shit upside down. Denzel watching the flight, feeling no so right. A month and a half passes, and all I wanna do is grip, smash ass, blaze, beat it up. Then leaving smoke grass, the eyes squint low. When I'm hitting on the hash, you can self-tag. Yeah, quit being the drag. Put on. Yeah, you gotta 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 put on. I don't even wanna chill it with Shell. Every minute feels like another day that I was living in hell, so I got used to the smell. Well, you dwell. I'ma take the lid off of the top shelf, rolling it and put in the flame. You ain't got no one to blame. Give a call, see what I can get percolating in this bubble. Look, call the mill smother. Another as weeks go by. I no longer hear from my visitors out the sky as I sit out cloud circle and I ponder to eye wide. Weed wasn't recreationalized. We just on teach first step high for quality ride. We gotta fly before we flex. Register, it's not the same as dope. The next big ship sunk. Labeled unsinkable, put on. Yeah, you gotta put on. Yeah, yeah, you gotta put on. Yeah, you gotta put on. Yeah, yeah, you gotta put on. Yeah, put on. Put on.